Okay, so we're going to start by disconnecting the left side battery on the tractor. And what we want to do this, don't know if you can see it, but you see I've already labeled the negative side with some green tape. These aren't the best cables. I do have some other cables on order, but they haven't arrived yet, and this is the first clear day I've had, so I wanted to get out here and at least get everything started. Let's see. So we want to start by removing the negative battery cable on the left side battery. So we're going to go ahead and do that. You can see this isn't the proper post for a negative terminal, obviously, but again, we do have some other cables on order that'll help that. Okay, so we've removed our left side. Our negative is off. And we actually shouldn't need this anymore, per se. We'll keep the fuse. I'm going to go ahead and pull that off because I don't need it on there. Set that over there. Put this back on. Okay. So we have that just chilling there. Nothing's touching. I'm not touching any metal. We're going to take our wrenches and we're going to go to the other side of the tractor. And as you can see, because my front end loader is kind of in the way here, and it's a custom made front end loader is the only thing I can figure. Nobody's ever seen one like it. I don't know exactly what brand it is. So we're going to open the battery box here, and hopefully you can see, since I'm moving around a little bit, you see we already got some corrosion from the rain. This thing's been sitting outside. So again, on this side we want to start with the negative terminal. We're going to try and get in here and just break that loose. Pull that off. We can set that off to the side. We're actually going to pull this cable out here in a minute, or rather when we get closer to wiring everything up. And we disconnect the positive terminal. You can see what I'm doing there. That one's a little tighter. Screwdriver out. Ah, that should do it. Come on. Lighten that out a little bit more. There we go. Now it's off. Alright. Now the batteries are completely disconnected. Just because this one's a pain, I'm going to go to the other side. Here's my cat. He's going to be my helper now. He's the barn cat. And now he will not leave my side now that he knows I'm here. He'll stay here and meow at me and rub on me and overall get in the way. Push stuff off the tractor like tools. Alright, and me personally, I like to keep track of which side my battery's on. See, there he is. I told you, he's going to come over here and annoy me. Hi, kitty. Yes, that's a camera. Alright, so this is the left side battery we just pulled out. We're going to set it down here on this piece of wood as the left side battery. Hi, kitty. Now we have to go around and get the other battery. Meow. Probably just smudged the camera. Thanks, kitty. Alright, back up. That's Mutt. He's very, very in your face. Cat, buddy, you gotta move. Come on, this thing's heavy. You gotta get out. I'm stuck. There we go. My battery box kind of came out, but we're getting it. Okay. You're gonna... I know what you're gonna do. Get off my phone. I told you. He'll knock stuff off. Hi, kitty. Hi. Excuse me. Okay, now he's gonna walk under my feet while I'm carrying the battery. Alright, now we're going to put this one on the right, so I know which battery came from where. So that's the first step. Disconnect the batteries and pull them out. You don't want a chance of them touching the cables while you're working on this. You could get shocked. You could fry your battery. You could also fry your new equipment. So that's it for step one. Disconnecting the batteries, and we'll get on with removing some stuff here in just a second.